Hello everybody and welcome to another Minecraft video brought to you by Rob's Mine. This is episode 4 of my Let's Play series, and today, if you can tell by my inventory, I am ready to go. I am ready to build some redstone. If you watched the last episode where we left off, we were about to build the softener and drowning circuit for our Trident factory that we are going to be producing in this episode. So right here I have a dispenser with a water bucket. Right here I have a dispenser with a lava bucket. I'm going to be softening them with lava, although the best I can get them down to is a 2-hit kill. But you know what? That's fine with me. I get cobblestone by the bucket loads, and stone swords are cheap. So we're going to go ahead and get going on this redstone project right away. I guess I will go ahead and show you. We have our 2 buttons. This button right here will be doing the drowning, then it will do the lava softening all in one go, because I just like to make really complex complex redstone out of something that probably could be done a lot simpler, but I don't care because this is my build and that's how I want to do it. And then right here I'm going to have the reset circuit, so that will open up the gate and allow mobs to flow back through. So this one, when you hit the button, gate will shut, water will dispense for a certain amount of time to drown the zombies, then the water will be sucked back up, the lava will be dispensed, then it will be sucked back up, the drowns will take fire damage, I'll be able to 2-hit kill them or 1-hit stone sword kill them and get all their drops. In the meantime, the gate will stay closed so no zombies can flow in that have full health or that are zombies, worse, which would be even worse, until I hit this button here, which will reset the entire system. So that now that that is explained, this is the button, the block with our button behind it. So we're going to place a dropper facing down and another dropper running right into it. I'm going to go ahead and fill this one with 1 piece of sugarcane. Then place a block diagonal to that. That is just so we can house both of our comparators. So, as you can see, that comparator takes a redstone signal out of that one. If I were to hit the button, this dropper would receive a redstone update, which would send the item into this one. This comparator would still pick up that signal through this block. So I hope that makes sense. What we're going to do with this is place an observer on the side of that comparator. He'll be looking at the comparator. Come on. There we go. Then a block here, block right here, and a repeater right there. So that will send the update to the water bucket. Once we hit the button and the comparator turns off, the water bucket will dispense. Then once this turns back on, the water bucket will be retracted. So that's how we're going to be dealing with that. Next, we are going to stick this running into a block, and I am sorry if this sounds suspiciously like a redstone tutorial. I guess it's just what I'm meant to do or something like that. I don't know. I like doing my redstone tutorials, and these often end up turning out sounding a lot like one. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and create an etho hopper clock right here. That's 2 comparators, or 2 hoppers running back and forth into one another. Comparator out of each side, running into blocks. Redstone dust on the top. And then I'm using regular pistons on these. I don't have very much slime and it works the same. So we'll just go ahead and do that. I believe in a previous tutorial I said that you needed sticky pistons. That is simply not the case. So we've got that. Now we're going to put 1 stack plus 49 items. That is what I found to be the perfect amount of time to drown the actual drowns. So next we are going to we got to mine down a couple blocks here so that we can place an observer looking up on the side of that hopper. Then we'll just go ahead and place block here that will be for redstone dust so that we can send power to this block and power to this block. Next, we will go ahead, let's see. So what's going to happen is whenever we hit, what's happening right now is this redstone torch is locking that hopper down at the bottom. So because that is happening, we have our full set right here. Whenever we hit the button, this comparator will turn off, allowing our water to come out. This comparator will turn on, turning off our redstone torch, unlocking the hoppers. Then once this shifts back, it's going to hit this bell. Once the bell hits, it'll update the observer. The observer will kickstart this. This is going to go back and turn off our circuit. So the way we're going to do that is come through. We're going to place a repeater right there. Let's see. I think I want redstone dust here. Block right there. That's right. That's how I do this. And then that and repeater running into that. So that's how we're going to have that, shutting it back off. So once that turns off, it will go ahead and shut off our water. After that, we are going to have to have this running into a different circuit. That's going to have to run into our lava blade circuit, but it's going to have to happen after our water turns off. So the way we're going to have that happen is we'll just have a repeater right here set to 4 ticks. I really do hope all of this makes sense, because I'm trying to explain it the best that I can. Then right here we're going to have... Oh, geez. Well, that wasn't ideal. Let's go ahead and get back up here. Now we're going to have droppers. Where's my droppers? We need a dropper like that, facing up, and then a dropper facing down. Down. Oh, that's not going to work either. Alright. One block down. Dropper facing down. There we go. Alright. Now that we've got that, so that will hit our bottom dropper down there, and it will send our item up here, which we'll just go ahead and put our item up here. So what we're going to do with that is we'll have that run into a block. We'll have a comparator output coming out of that. Run that into a dropper. Doesn't matter where the dropper is facing. We're not using it for that necessarily. Then we are going to place an observer looking at that dropper. Block right here, redstone dust on the top, and a block on the back of that. That is our lava dispenser right there. Then the next thing that we are going to do is take a repeater output, run that into a block. This needs to be on 4 ticks. Another repeater on 4 ticks. We need a total of 3 repeaters on 4 ticks. So the way that I do that is I want it to go all the way back over to here, but it has to be a repeater running into a block right there. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to hit redstone dust right here, place a block next to that, and then a repeater running there. So the repeater powers this block, then it sends power into the repeater, into that block, powers the redstone dust, which powers this block, and then the repeater finishes it off right there. And all of them need to be set to 4 ticks, which now they are. So now, if we were to go ahead and give this a test, oh my god, I'm filling up with pigmen. We need to update this dropper again because this only received 1 update. So I guess I'm going to do that with a redstone block. Let's grab a redstone block. There we go. We'll go ahead and break that. Place our original block back up there. And now, if we were to give this a test... Oh, you know what? We need to hook up the gate. Let's hook up the gate mechanism. So, whenever we fire the first RS NOR latch, it needs to power another RS NOR latch, which I guess will be up here. This is all going to start getting really confusing because this one is going to be like that. Can I do that? I think I can. Yeah, I should be able to squeeze this RS Norlatch in right here, I believe. Wow, that's gonna be kind of crazy. Okay, but anyways, so we need this to power that piston right there. And that'll happen as soon as we press this button, and we won't have anything that'll shut this off except for our next circuit, hopefully, which will be the reset circuit that we'll be installing. So right here, we are going to go ahead and, let's see, we'll place a piece of sugarcane. Would help if I wasn't crouched. Place a piece of sugarcane in here. One piece. Then we'll have this dropper. We'll have a block right there. Comparator will have to run on top of that dropper. And into a block with a repeater. Ooh, well, yeah, we'll do this. Block with a piece of redstone on top, running into a block. See, the issue I was having was that was going to, the repeater, if I put it running into a block, it was going to power that redstone, so we're having to kind of do this a little bit differently. Okay, good, there's no redstone there, so that should be alright. We'll place a block right there, a block right there, and redstone dust there, and that should be everything totally done. So now, if we go and give this a test, what should happen when we hit the button is this gate should close and water should be dispensed at the same time. So let's see that. Good. Now, this should be running the entire time. Once this piston turns off, we'll actually hear the bell noise. That'll be actually pretty cool. We'll hear the bell noise. Once the bell happens, this whole entire system should disengage other than the gate, and then it should engage the lava right afterwards. Oh, I really hope I put that repeater on 4 ticks. And I did. Cool. So let's go and see, because if I didn't put that on 4 ticks, it wouldn't have enough time, and we would end up with obsidian? Yeah, we would end up with obsidian right there, because my lava would be dispensed while there was still lava right there, or while there was still water right there. So there it goes, and yeah, that looked great. So I believe that we have a functioning system here, and this has remained. So now we can go ahead and hook up our reset. So all we have to do is power this block. Right? No, we have to power the other one. Yeah, we have to power this block. Okay, so let's see. Our button is right there. I guess we'll just run a redstone line. We need a repeater right there. Oh no, I ran out of smooth stone. Okay, I'll get some more. Well. Stone bricks for the reset line then. That's what we're gonna have to use. That'll be fine though. I like stone bricks just the same. Right here, we need a repeater right there, which means we'll need a block here with redstone dust on the top, which means we'll also need a repeater right here. Yeah, to avoid that. Or I guess we could, yeah, we could power it from the bottom. That's probably a little bit better, so we'll go ahead and place our repeater right there. So we'll just wrap this redstone line right around here. believe I can remove these blocks. Give myself some more room. Go ahead and place a torch back up here. Alright, so now if we go ahead and wrap this redstone line all the way across here. That should be the whole system complete. I'm really hoping if we hit this button, we should see the piston retracts, and it does. Perfect, so that is the whole thing done. I guess the next thing that I have to do is go ahead and activate the spawner, and then cross our fingers and hope that everything works. Alright guys, they are starting to quiver. I think they're about to turn at any moment now. We'll see if we got the timings all correct or if we did not. So let's take a look. Looks like they turned, and they pretty much instantly got hit with lava. I would say that's a pretty big success there. Al, what do you guys say? If they don't die right here, I would say this was... Oh, look at that. Now I wonder. Yeah, I think they're all 2 hit. Cool. So, obviously, all of the items are now bouncing up there, but, you know, one cannot complain. We have got a working Trident factory. That is pretty awesome. In this episode, we happened to do all of the redstone. I'm sorry if that was just a bit of a headache for you guys to watch, or if you guys liked this episode. If you guys want to see more of this kind of thing, of me doing just crazy redstone projects, all jam-packed live on camera in one episode, just let me know, because I really do enjoy doing them. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I haven't seen too many people that do them. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments section if that was something you enjoyed. If you also did enjoy this episode, please do hit that like button, leave me a comment, and if you're new, please do subscribe to the channel. It would help me a whole ton if you did. But thank you so much for watching. This has been Rob's Mind, and goodbye.